Hello, awesome entrepreneurs group. Welcome back again today on day 3 of the TV boot camp workshop inside of the awesome entrepreneurs group. And I hope you all are finding immense value and content moving forward. And I am going to log in on today. I am running a little bit behind time, but I'd rather be in the midst of growing entrepreneurs than not to be in the midst of growing entrepreneurs. And that's what we want to be able to do in our business. We want to be able to congregate with different entrepreneurs in whatever niche that you're in. So I hope you are finding immense value in today's awesome entrepreneur group, and y'all will have to excuse me for a minute. Excuse me, I had a call coming in. But inside of awesome entrepreneurs group on today, I hope y'all enjoy the value that I have to share with you all on the inside and the content as well moving forward. And I hope each and every one of you or learning some skills and applying it in your business as well. And if you have any questions about the TV boot camp, please state them in the comment box below, and I will get back with you on the TV boot camp. So I am going to log in at this moment, and I remind you all, I am on Zoom, so I am going to log in and get on the training. And I will share with you all some of the training moving forward. And I hope you all find immense value on today. You might want to take notes and jot some of these down, but I am getting ready to go live on Zoom. And I hope you all enjoy today's boot camp.
About 10%, more than 6.1 million of women in the U.S. experience difficulty getting pregnant. National Infertility Awareness Week, April 19th through 25, empowers one to make a difference, either on a person's or family's family planning journey, region, or on behalf of someone else. National Infertility Awareness Week was the timely news hook. Okay, and then she had another timely news. She had a double timely news hook, because not only was it National Infertility Awareness Week, but it was also conceiving during a pandemic. So that was also timely. Yes, you guys get this? Cool. You can find out all the national days, all the national months, all of those things if you go to Week's National Day Calendar. But also in BSA, we give you 3 months of news pegs. So we're going to let you know, if you're in BSA, congratulations, you get all of the news pegs for the next 3 months. Specifically specialized for you. 5 elements of media pitch. Now, here we go. So we've got the timely news hook. That's number 1. Now, let's talk about selling the topic first and yourself second. Now, again, they don't care about you. The media does not care about who you are yet. They care about the topic. They care about their audience. So you want to talk about that topic first in your pitch and then introduce yourself. So here's an example. TikTok tracking user data. So this is back in the day when TikTok first came out, and they were going to ban TikTok in China. Remember? Yep. That was like a big deal.
Not in China.
Was
in
it?
The United States.
In the United States. Sorry. They were going to ban it in the United States. I'm not an expert on TikTok. I'm an expert on pitching. So Dan Fleischman was one of our clients at our agency, and I'm about to go see him in Las Vegas tomorrow. And he owns a company that is an influencer company.
It's about $60 million a year on influencer marketing.
Yes. So he would be the person that can talk about TikTok. Thank you, Chris. So here's the pitch. Now, we sold the topic first, and then we talked about Dan second. All right, so the topic. In the latest TikTok developments, the Chinese app tracked user data with a tactic banned by Google. The popular social media app's parent company, ByteDance, is in talks with Microsoft and many other companies, including India's Reliance Industries. I'd like to offer a source that can speak on the continued developments of the story. Social media expert and angel investor Dan Fleischman. And then we talk about Dan. Do you guys understand? The topic was first.
Yes.
And then Dan was second. And we talk about Dan after we talk about the topic. You guys get that? Say yes in the chat if you get it. Say yes if you get me. Say yes. Amazing. Mind blown. Yes. Fabulous. Okay, so we've got our timely news hook. We've got our topic first, yourself second. And number 3, we talked about this a little bit yesterday, standing for what you believe in. Now, if you are on both sides of the coin and you're wishy-washy and you stand for all things, you stand for nothing, you want to be okay with standing for what you believe in, and you want to be okay with deterring people that aren't for you and attracting people that are. Now, it is a very much a cancellation culture right now. So we don't want you to go around spewing things and saying things without thinking about them. But we do want you to be very, very one-sided in your pitch so that you have a one-sided opinion, whatever your opinion might be, and you want to stand for it in a strong way. All right, here's a great example. You can do that by using adjectives and using certain words that just make your pitch very passionate. Okay, as we slowly re-enter the world, many people are more nervous. In fact, they're panicked. We're not saying some people are panicked. We're not saying some people are anxious. No, they're panicked. Their anxiety is so debilitating that they're unable to socialize or even be in public. That is extreme. But Dr. Roseanne is seeing this every day, and she believes that this is a big issue. So she is saying in her pitch, I stand for what I believe in here. This is bad. This is so bad that I'm calling it re-entry panic syndrome. Stand for something. Okay, so we've got one, timely news hook, sell the topic first, stand for something. Now let's talk about backing up your claims.
Write these down if you would like, or take a picture.
A lot of people can talk about a lot of things, but you want to make sure that your claims are backed up by facts. The media loves statistics. So whenever you can throw in a statistic that backs up your claim, you're good to go. All right, so here, this is our TikTok pitch again. All right, Dan shared his guidance with TikTok influencers who stand to lose 90% of their income in an Instagram post. That's a lot. 90% of their income. That's a really big statistic. So, finding statistics is not that difficult. You don't need to make them up. You don't need to make up any of your studies. You can just go to our good old friend Google and find some statistics about your specific topic. See? 10 TikTok statistics that you need to know in 2020. Boom! Google. Yes, easy. Okay, so let's review again. You want to have your timely news hook, okay? Then you want to sell the topic first and yourself second. Then you want to make sure that you're standing for what you believe in, and you're going to bolster your claims with statistics, with facts, with figures, so that you're not just making shit up. You are actually saying things that are factual. Then last but not least, you want to provide talking points. So these producers of these shows are very busy. They don't have a lot of time to create an entire segment for you. So they like things that are done for them. Your talking points can basically produce a segment for the producer. They want to know exactly what you're going to say in your segment, and that's where your talking points come into play. Okay, so here's your example. Co-parenting during a pandemic. All right, this is Nikki, and they wrote this book. Oh my God, it was Our Happy Divorce. Right there, yes. They wrote it together, and it was about, having a happy divorce, literally, and divorcing each other, but still co-parenting. And they were in the news all the time. We got them so many hits with this amazing pitch. And here are their talking points. So again, it was a timely topic, co-parenting during the pandemic, right? And here's their talking points. Usually it's about 5, it could be even 4 to 7 talking points, little bullets of the different things that they can talk about. So here we go. It says, over the past month of self-quarantine, our Happy Divorce co-founders, Ben and Nikki, realized that this pandemic can certainly present issues and change the dynamic of households, and they can offer advice to parents, co-parents, and blended families on how to navigate this unprecedented time, including bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. These are the different things they can talk about. So on each show that they went on, the anchor could just ask them these questions. Oh, tell me about making the best decisions for your kids. What does that mean? Right? And then they can answer, okay, so you say that you should keep the communication open. What does that mean? Tell me more about that. Right? So it's very easy. The segment is produced for them.
So when you're watching TV, like when you're watching the news, like you see underneath what they call the lower third, and that's typically where, if this is done the right way, they're just going to use your exact